What's up, guys? It's your boy J Smooth, and Michael Porter Jr. got traded for Cam Johnson and a first round pick. Let's talk about it, man. Brooklyn Nets. This is a A plus for you guys. I don't care. I seen people say, "Oh, this is Michael Porter Jr. is gonna be awful in Brooklyn. He's not gonna be passing the ball, this and that." Listen, they got an unprotected first round pick in 2032. Who knows what the fuck the Nuggets are gonna be when in 2032? When you heard the fucking GM of the Nuggets say the wrong injury happens, we might have to trade Jokic. Like, motherfucker, you never know. Unprotected too? Crazy. Michael Porter Jr. is not a bad player at all, man. Yes, he was injured last year. Of course, he was injured last year. But he's still a great player. Once he gets healed up, he could get healed up in Brooklyn. You feel me? They not going to rush him back. Like, I don't even think he's going to start the season. He's probably going to chill, come back in December, come back in January, chill out. And you're going to see Michael. I wouldn't be surprised if Michael Porter Jr. is straight buckets in Brooklyn. And we see a different level of his game in Brooklyn. Different level of creation. If he can still want to be a catch and shoot shooter, so be it. But y'all motherfuckers forgot. Michael Porter Jr. before the back injury was supposed to go number 1 in front of Luka. You know what I mean? That's that dog. But let me pull out the trade, man. Let me make myself a little bit smaller. Boom. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Like I said, breaking. The Denver Nuggets are trading Michael Porter Jr. and an unprotected 2032 first round pick to the Brooklyn Nets for Cam Johnson. Damn, we're getting old. About to be in 2032. I'm about to be 29 when this first round pick happens. Damn. What I was gonna say, yes. This is an A++ for Brooklyn, and this is an A+ too for Denver. Let me tell you this. Denver offseason, amazing. So far. They got Bruce Brown back, and they traded for Cam Johnson. Like, this is an amazing trade for him. He doesn't get injured. He defends. He could switch. I'm going to say he could create for himself a little bit. He could dribble a little bit more. I know Michael Porter Jr. injury prone. I get that. But this is an amazing trade for Denver, man. Like, I'm like, GM was talking mad shit about wrong injury, and we might trade 15. I give him props, bro. This shit is fire. This shit is fucking fire. He was cooking something. But also, Brooklyn is cooking something too, because you could Michael Porter Jr. got a couple of years left in his contract. He could not rehab. He could change his career in Brooklyn, and he could get his value up in Brooklyn, and the Brooklyn Nets could trade him. His contract is big, yes, but the salary cap keeps going up. So by, let's say, a year, next year, as Michael Porter Jr. is averaging 18, 45 from the field goal, 40 for 3. He was healthy. He played 60 games out of the 82. He just missed the first 20 because he wanted to get healthy. And he was hooping. A bunch of teams would be calling the phone. 2 first-round picks, maybe 3. Especially he shows a little defensive side on him, too. So this is a great trade for Brooklyn. Love the trade for Denver. Love the trade for Brooklyn. I like this trade. I thought the Desmond Bane trade was amazing for Orlando, and I thought the Kevin Durant trade to Houston was wow. That was cooking. But this is a subtle cook. People are not gonna be paying attention to this because Cam Johnson was in Brooklyn, but we know real ballers know Cam Johnson is that dude. And Michael Porter, he's been injured. But in Brooklyn, he could be that nigga, you feel me? Cam Johnson is that dude too, man. Y'all forget, man. In Phoenix, he's a sharpshooter too. In Phoenix, he was coming up the bench, but he was still doing his thing. In Brooklyn, doing his thing, creating a little bit more of a creator role. So he's not gonna be stationary like Michael Porter in Denver. So I get that. I believe you're gonna keep the same coach that you had in the in the playoffs. Mike Malone's assistant. So I mean, I think he deserves to stay. You feel me? He won a game 7 and then he almost beat OKC. Um, but with an injured Aaron Gordon and with injured Michael Porter took OKC to 7. I think that's impressive. So the Denver Nuggets coach should stay the same. And I think with these type of players that they're collecting, I still want them to get an elite backup center. Now I'm saying elite. Let me stop saying elite. I want the Jokic minutes to be okay without a center. God damn it. Please. He needs a good backup center, man. What's a good backup? Like, why they didn't get Clint Capella? Why he went to Houston? You already got Steven Adams. You already got Alper Sengun. I don't understand. That was a Denver let that slip. You feel me? I don't know if they had cap space or mid-level exception. I don't think they did. But Clint Capella would have been great for them. But they signed Bruce Brown. So this is a great offseason for Denver so far. I just want a center. Just give me one center, man. You could get somebody from fucking Euro League off the bench, like a good center. One of them Euro players. Hey, you could throw a little minimum to Al Horford. You feel me? Throw it to Al Horford, man. Al Horford would do it. So Jokic could have at least 12 to 10 minutes rest in a game. So he could play at least 32 or 34. You feel me? He could have 15, 16 minutes, you feel me, out of the game. I think that would be amazing for Jokic. So try to sign out Horford, man. He wants to win championships. I know Golden State were kind of trying to get at them. So I believe that Denver Nuggets need a center. That's it. That's all they need. Because I think they've been having a off season. I'm gonna do my off season grading video later, but Denver has been top dogs. And this trade is top tier. But also for Brooklyn, man, they brought a bunch of rookies. Michael Porter's injured. He could rehab the injury. He can. And also, Aaron Gordon for Denver is injured. So, you could slide Cam Johnson to the 4, let Aaron Gordon rehab, put Julian Strouder or Bruce Brown in the starting lineup with Braun. You know, Bruce Brown and the other Brown, the sophomore that they had. The white dude that be dunking the ball. So yeah, and let Aaron Gordon rehab, and then once Aaron Gordon comes back, boom, you could slide Brown to the 2, Cam Johnson to the 3, Aaron Gordon, and I like this because you stay big. Cam Johnson is like 6'8", 6'9". You stay big. You're not losing no height. He could play defense. He's a great defender. Even though Luka beat the shit out of him in the playoffs when he was in Dallas, and destroyed him. But in that game 7. But other than that, man, he's a great defender. Michael Porter Jr. rehab in Brooklyn. Rehab. Stay sitting down. First 4 months of the season. Rehab. Boom, boom, boom. Once you're ready to come back, we active. I'm shooting that shit. That's it. But other than that, W trade for Denver and Brooklyn. Let me put myself a little bit bigger. Yeah, W trade. I don't know if you guys understood that. But thanks for watching, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, jsmoothlivee. Follow me on Instagram, jsmoothlivee. Follow me on Twitter, King Bori. And so far, free agency hasn't really cooked. It has. A lot of role players coming out and in. But this is the only trade so far from free agency. Other than that, man, we haven't got anything. I'm waiting for that Jaylen Brown trade. Not gonna lie. Bucks haven't done shit. So, Giannis, look out. But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys for watching, and peace out.